It's never enough. Oh, why are we bringing these with us? This still doesn't work properly. It's annoying. Give me all of that. Oh, do we actually want to put a alpha core into this bad boy? Into anything on this bad boy? High command with alpha core over here could be interesting. Increases the total amount of weapons for sale. Tries to avoid weapons you have 10 or more in the storage. Actually, I like the idea of that. I'm gonna actually assign alpha core over here. And we can see, maybe it's finally gonna have something useful. Next month, probably. Just sounds something like... Sounds like something that would make me vomit 5 times at 3 AM. It's the worst when that happens, doesn't it? The worst. How's Kenshi looking these days? It's doing fine. You could drop some alpha cores into high commands if you wanted to, but I don't feel that's really necessary. Silver whale is where we want to go. We want to save and then get the extra admin. Or bring the extra admin over there. You know how it is. Still a big thing infested shithole we all love, I assume. No, why would you call big things shithole? I want to retrieve Brian Surya. Confirm. And I want to leave Halim Angrinyon. Confirm. So, yes, where are we putting that guy now? We can put him in charge of Hold Station or Boomsuck Station, which is where I am the man, the myth, the legend right now. Wait, where is that person? Excuse me? Wait, what? That admin just disappeared. It's not here. What the hell? That's cheating. Where's my admin? God damn it. Ah, never mind. We're gonna go to Keruvim. I'm gonna replace the admin that is there with a proper alpha core. Probably. Still a big thing, infested shithole, because big things are soy boys and big turtles are chads. What'd you call them soy boys? It's just rude, dude. Admin go poof. I decided to reduce colony perks to just 1. I will agree with you actually on that one. I am not a big fan of that. Like Cabal, now I've got enough of your bullshit over here. You constantly fight stuff. Oh, look at our privateer there. I don't need to go fight Cabal. My boys are gonna do it themselves. Sure, I'm gonna help you. Because we all know Cabal boys are nasty. But I shall help. We have enough of trash on the ground. I'm just gonna send some of my bigger fleets, or my bigger ships. I think that's good enough. And missile support. Let's go out there. Perfect, perfect. Let's charge up there. Oh yeah, look at the fat boys right there. I missed the version of Int Evo where admins could learn hypercognition. When was that though? Microsoft just bought Activision and Blizzard? No, no, don't tell me that's true. Are you for real? Like, let's be real, okay? They did? Oh my god. Hey Joey, how's it going? Let's be real. Blizzard has been in such a shithole for the longest of times that I cannot see how it could get worse. Like, I can't see it be worse. Like, it cannot possibly be worse. So, I don't know, dude. Time of shit has come. Look, Blizzard has been shit for the last 5-6 years. Even more. Yeah, you say that. No, look, I cannot imagine being worse than what it is right now. Like, I cannot possibly imagine that. They've been such a shithole for so long that it cannot get worse. Like, it cannot possibly get worse. Like, you can't sell me on that. Just not. It can always get worse. But Blizzard constantly one-ups themselves and shitness. Exactly. Microsoft agreed on Tuesday to buy Activision Blizzard, the video game maker behind hits like Call of Duty and Candy Crush, for $68.7 billion in cash. It's the largest takeover in Microsoft's 46-year history and a big bet on its future direction. January 18, 2022. What a day to be alive. Activision was always fucking annoying. True. True. Warzone costs $1 because Game Pass. Get wrecked, noobs, play real games. Alright. This is my only thought when Microsoft buys stuff. Skype? Dude, I don't know. Like, still, again, I cannot see how it could be worse than what Blizzard is right now. But then I am biased because I care only about Warcraft from Blizzard, or, well, World of Warcraft, so I don't really care about anything else they do. I don't care about any Activision stuff, so I am definitely biased there, but still. We'll see. We'll see how this is gonna go. Certainly an interesting thing, though, for the future. Certainly an interesting thing. Alright, these guys are wreaking havoc over here. It's fine. You go help me with that one. The rest of you boys hold there. You go play with this bad boy. Ixon, you hold out here. It's fine. I haven't bought it for full price for more than half a year, but I still have it. Yeah. Again, like, Game Pass. I hear it's got real good games and all that stuff, but... You see, I only play a couple of games when I play it for YouTube and stuff. I don't really have time to actually play games on my own, so, you know. Skype was set to be Zoom before Zoom was even known, and Microsoft ruined Skype so low that even though its infrastructure was there and ready, no one used it. Yeah, that's true. Also, Mixer and stuff. And because they keep going, hey, Fox, I'll give you a Game Pass for $1. Oh, nice. Which mods does the Siege Laser come from? Ulan Siege Laser is from Diable Avionics. I just love the idea of Game Passes and subscriptions, how soon every game will be like that, like, we will make same shit as games, but now instead of paying once, you can pay every month. True, true. I own all the good games in Game Pass? Wow. Aren't you amazing? It's like you're like this big, cool guy. Aren't you? Like this very big, cool guy. Ooh! That Medusa just jumped into my face. That's very bold there, Cotton. Bold move. Ooh, Starlight Odyssey. I do love you. I love piloting you. But I do love killing you as well. That's what you get. Take it from me, I have all the time in the world to waste. I know, and I love you for it. You're great when it comes to that, Fox. You're awesome, dude. You're awesome. No, you're awesome. No, you're awesome. This is what you get, you fuckers, for raiding my systems, disrupting my shipping lines constantly. Stop hiding behind debris like a coward. Face me. Face me. Like this. And you, Shrike, you will not escape me. I will fucking ram you right now. There you go. Anybody left alive? Ooh, that bad boy. Go. The only good subscription game is Final Fantasy XIV. Junior, please do not make me puke. Alright, I would rather not. It's not 3 or 5 in the morning or whatever it was. 3 in the morning 5 times. Yeah, No, none of that, please. That's just rude. That's rude. Ah, there's the music. I prefer to pay $1 per month for hundreds of games than $100 per game. I mean, it makes sense, right? It has to be $1 soon. It's gonna be the only way you can access games legally. Subscription model is definitely something that people will continuously try to push on us, but it doesn't work for all the games, so it's not gonna be all and end all ever. D2R is the only Battle.net game on my PC, and my level 59 died. I'm not sure what D2R is. I think one of the most important rules in business is not let the profits plateau or something. I don't know. Don't know nothing about business. That's why I do YouTube. Let's just second in command go. That's what you get. They want one of their cool ships? No, we have plenty of their cool ships. Thank you for tachyon lenses, buddy. Here in Poland, gamers aren't having a good time when every new AAA game costs like 1/5 of the average person's salary. Don't cry about it. You guys are in Poland, which means you pirate every single game, so don't even complain. Nobody actually pays. Sure. So I can uninstall and never think about Battle.net again. Fox, I know you played Warcraft in the past. And we all know one can never completely abandon Warcraft, so you are not capable of doing that. Seeing how every single new goddamn AAA game is more shit, and bought a AAA game for a full price for a few years now. Yeah, I mean, why play AAA games when you can just play indie games that are like so much better? Am I right or am I right? I think maybe I'm not much of a gamer because every time a new game comes out, y'all can fuck off with your $60 price tag. I'll wait for a sale. I mean, let's be real. I personally do not look at those games that are like $60 because most of them are. I know, like, if a AAA game comes out, right? This is my thinking. I see it come out. I'm like, I would like to play this, but if I play this on the channel, all the big YouTubers are already gonna cover it. It's not gonna do anything for anybody, right? So, not worth it for that. Am I gonna spend $60 to play a game on my own that I probably don't have time to play and just gonna sit in my library? Not worth it. I'm gonna pass. So then it really has to be something amazing like Cyberpunk to actually buy that thing, you know? Coco, don't tell anyone I told you. Free servers, but don't play on those. Blizz will ban you. No, dude, like, free servers, dude, come on. Man, it's just, like, why would you ever do that to yourself and actually play on one of those? It's just, ugh. The worst. The worst. It hurts me so much seeing what had happened to Battlefields. I have like 2K hours in BF4, and this is probably my favorite multiplayer game ever. I played Battlefields, the first two Battlefields, like 20 years ago. Less, 15 years ago, maybe. Yeah. You know? Yeah. That's all I can say about those games. So, I don't think much has happened to them besides that they're still, yeah. Your session server is cool, can make your own vanilla WoW class, but also it isn't real, so ignore me, Mr. Season Assist. Like, I actually wouldn't play on private servers. I will say it right now that I might have dabbled in some before, like in vanilla private stuff before it was official stuff, like certain ones that got very famous and then shut down and then the whole movement started. I might have played on those like 6 years ago, more. But yeah, not much. New Battlefield is a game, all right. Hovercraft can ascend building. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll be real, I've never looked at Battlefield gameplay footage or played it in like ever. So I really do not know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm the wrong person to talk about that, okay? Step 1, never play AAA games. Step 2, you will never get disappointed once it eventually inevitably goes to shit. Stop it with your smart ass thinking. You know, how can you be so smart? It's not allowed. It's just not allowed. Go try RP, Jesus. Oh, that sounds terrible. We can make this place a free port. We really should get rid of some of the hazard ratings, shouldn't we? I don't know if you can do about anything. So we could build a supercomputer over here. Oh, this thing needs AI cores, right? No, fuck it. We could build another Kladka simulator. Potentially. On Cold Rock. Seems like a perfect place. It's really consuming some monies. We could give it an AI core. Still has the Roider stuff. I'm not sure. What do we do with that? Actually, let's go to Priest. Bioshock never went to shit. I'll be real with you, I never played Bioshock. It always looked cool to me, but I never, I don't know, had time for it. Blizzard is dead to me, Coke. I can only spam whistle in OG Vanilla WoW on free servers. True, true. Only then. Oh, look at this beautiful station. What a pretty station. What a pretty little station. What is this gonna do? Increases production by 1 unit if you do more. Not sure if I wanna do that quite yet. So we build the orbital station. Let's upgrade this. Ground defenses are there. I'm building all the other stuff as well. Alright. Let's actually check. Do we have any bounties where we would be able to fight Empire? We also can do some IBB stuff. This thing's got a victory in this fleet. Well, that's kind of cool. Vic, Diable. Oh, there's another PANDA. Where's this one? Of course you're like way out there. Like a million years away. Last Battlefield I played was BF2 pirated a year after its release. Imagine that. There's the truth. Discord? Yeah, alright, I'm looking at Discord. Looking at Discord. I don't know, dude. I think go with something else but red. It feels like the red is hard to see. When you look at it like small, like a small picture, the left one is very clear what is going on. The right one, how about you keep the right one just the zombie scratching on the poles and not actually the guy up there? Am I hard to see? Yes, you are also hard to see. I don't know, dude. How about just zombies scratching the walls and we keep it at that? Where'd Monker go? Monker is flying a dildo. Again. So don't worry about it. You might not see him, but he is still flying a dildo. Look at that victory. Where's this bad boy? Unknown? Eh. It's VA, Tritech, Junkyard Dogs. And we of course did these. Why are these still here? How do I get rid of these? I don't want these to be here. Get rid of them. I don't care, we already dealt with them. I am a flying dildo. Yes you are, Monker, yes you are. Can we get over here in the next 46 days? Your volcanic world on Nebula, so it's in here. You can get there in time. I want to see if we can get a panda. We haven't had a chance to capture a panda yet. Who knows? Maybe we got this. International law? No, there's no such thing as law out here. What are you talking about? No laws. Nothing. Maybe if there's international law of no fun allowed. Yeah, that could be an option. There is no fun allowed. We can skirt around over here, nice and easy. Don't even need to worry about nothing. We had fun once. How did that go? War between Spindle and Sindria Dictat. Sure. What are our missions, actually? I kind of forgot about that. Also. So we have the red planet there. We have to talk to that person. But we are at war with Tritech right now. And this one is way out here. Okay. That's fine. We can go out there at some point. We don't need to worry about doing it too fast. Right? Right? Who needs wormholes and such? Or gates? Do we actually have a worm flying in the right direction? That would be too much. Refining at Coatl has been constructed. Oh, great. It's not really going in the right direction, is it? But it's going in decently right direction, so we can take it. Okay, now it's no longer going the right direction. Ground defense is the priest. Done. So we got that. We can upgrade this to heavy batteries. And something at Coatl? Yeah, refining. Okay, so we're making some money over here now. Surprise, surprise. 725 hazard. We could build other stuff over here. What though? We don't want the atmosphere. Like this? Oh yeah. Yes, yes, Cry. That is actually better. That is actually much better. I think the left side just carries us, man. The left side just carries us. And then the right side is pretty decent as well. Yeah, I think we can just leave it like that. Masturbating is what Coco does on YouTube. Shut up, dude. Nobody asked you nothing. We could build a mental influence thing over here, but no, we don't need population growth, right? Because we are already level 6. Let's just, for now, not build anything there. Fuel production at Cold Rock has started, and mental influence at Cold Rock has completed. How much is that spending on money? 8k monthly upkeep, that's not that bad. Accessibility is great. Wonder what would do if you put Alpha Core in there. Does anybody know? It would be pretty interesting to learn. Alright, we're getting closer to where we need to be. Little bit closer. Gotta do something? Alright, buddy. You take care, have fun. Thank you for the TB. No lassies? There's no such thing as lassies on the internet. You should have known that by now. I fucking hate these goddamn stupid storms. Who put that in the goddamn game? Who thought that was a good idea to have a storm in the middle of stupid space? Just wrong. Alright, peace between Trideck and Junkyard Dogs. Sure. Why not? Okay, so, this bounty up here. Near a volcanic world in a nebula. We've been in this nebula before. So let's find a volcanic world. There's one up there. There's Roiders over here. Of course, there's like 2 volcanics over there. Let's see if we can jump on the ice giant and hope that it's there. You need repairs on somebody. That thing, it's fine. Oh yeah, we're here. And they're burning for us. Hello, boys. How do you know? How do you do? Look at this beautiful panda. I would like one, please, if I may. I don't need to deploy you and you. I guess we can deploy a Coco. Sure. Deploy a Zeus, but there's really no need for that. Really no need for that. It's fine. Alright, let's have... Where are you? Sphernidae, you go there. You go there. You help the Sphernidae there. And let's have you help here. You capture this. The rest of us, let's go like this. Charge, boys. Charge. Peas? You're a pea in the pod, Monker. You peed in the pod. Or something. Onwards to glory. It is good to have some Empire ships flying with us. Very, very, very good. They fit quite well into my playstyle. How'd you know? I didn't. But now I do. Alright, they are sending some big boys up front and center. It's fine. Hello, big boys. How do you do? Daddy's here. Don't worry about it. Daddy's gonna melt you. Ooh, good dodge there, though. That was a good dodge on my Tackins. That wasn't so good. That was not as good as you would hope. Okay, that's the first one down. How we looking? We don't see a panda yet. Those guys are there. Those guys are controlling that. Don't really need anybody over here. The shaft is behind. Our flyers are behind. I am moving up front. And I'm gonna need to pull back. Did he just shoot me in the back? That's how it looked right there, right? The Scutum drones are coming to help. And this bad boy is gonna go boom. Alright, time to vent. Oh, this is perfect timing for some more screenshots, isn't it? Let's go. Screenshots. Screenshot all of that. Any other screenshots? Let's take these screenshots. Such a beautiful ship with such a beautiful thing in the back. Perfection. Alright. Onwards. Venting done. There's a lot of their carriers over here. But these carriers are, of course, not gonna stand a chance for too long. Because they should have stayed back there. I still do not see their panda, which means it hasn't been deployed yet. Don't worry about it. Alright, now you, buddy. Let's go play. It's you and me. The pressure is great. He's got friends, but that's not gonna stop me. Alright, we see the panda now. Let's push up front. I mean, we're up here anyway. So, let me click over here, please, game. Let's push up front. You're defending there. You're defending there. Tori's fighting there. This is fine. I would like to kill this one before we engage with their big boy there. Alas, that might not be possible. Come on. Come on. There you go. Alright, now I pull back a bit. Pull back a bit. Just to regain some flux. Alright. You can go for the panda there. And I will help you in about a second. Alright, hello panda. How do you do? 3, 2, 1, let's play. Ooh, you're taking some damage already. It's just not gonna survive. It's just not gonna make it. I'm so sorry. More screenshots of the beautiful pandas. I think that's gonna be quite good for the screenshot stuff that we need. Daddy not done melting yet? Nope. Full assault, everybody. Daddy's never done melting. You know how it is. Daddy loves to melt. Monker, you weirdo. Why would you say such things? The Sky Splitter is just so strong. Have you slain them all? There's one more thing down there. Okay, Daddy. Never question Daddy. Never do it. Only 2 escaped. And they had 2 in reserve. Amazing. Pursue them. Pursue them, Cocos. You got this. 1 remained. Oh my god, we are finally getting the panda. I cannot believe this. At long last, we can recover a panda. That is beautiful. And amazing. And it's all I ever wanted for Christmas was a panda. We don't want a draft. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay, now we talking. Now we can spend half an hour refitting this bad boy. Oh yes. Look at this beauty. It's a thing of beauty, isn't it? Daddy got a panda easy. Shut up. What's wrong with you, Monker? Why would you say such things? The horror. Okay, well that was a very successful mission there. Still looking for some Imperium fights. So we can get more of their ships and we can get more of their weapons. What is not wrong with you? True. Reuters, what do you want? I'm not gonna turn on my transponder. What do you want? Get out of here, Reuters. Jesus. Bunch of weirdos. Sam Samey wants to hear a story. What do you want to hear a story about? Do you want to hear a story about one of the ships? One of the captains? Do tell, Sam. Do tell. You need a bit more of a specification out here. We are, after all, in outer space. There once was a daddy who wanted a panda. Monker, nobody asked you. Oh, invasion Keruvim by Reuters. Reuters are trying to invade Keruvim, huh? Also, Priest has grown. I'll look at that in a second. Let's see. What can we do over here? Who knows? Think about it later. You don't have to ask. That's so good, huh? Okay, so Reuters are invading here. Fairly strong 2 fleets. Invasion Space Forces are outmatched. Okay. Well, they're outmatched. I'm still gonna send a... I'm gonna send the defense fleet over there. This is fine. Go from Cold Rock and go to Keruvim. Yeah. Sure, proceed. 31 days into your arrival. And we have these guys coming when? 51 days, perfect. About Panda. Alright. Let's talk about Panda. Where is it? You see, once upon a time, deep in the outer space, there was this fearsome pirate. And he managed to steal a panda. A baby red panda he put on his flagship, called Mind Crusher Burnham. Yeah? And he had this baby red panda, the only one in the known universe left remaining, in a cage. Sad, abandoned, alone, with no other friends. And then Captain Coco came around. He has slain, in single combat, he has slain that evil captain. Evil pirate guy. In single combat. And he claimed his ultimate prize. The red panda. Yeah. Along the way, he also gotten the pirate captain's big old ship. And for that, he named the big old ship Panda. Now, you might ask what happened to that pirate captain that has been slain in single combat. Well, he wasn't actually slain, you see. He was left imprisoned in that tiny cage that used to hold the little red panda. And he will stay in there forever. Instead of his brain, there's an alpha core, keeping him alive forever in his little tiny cage. Sad, alone, abandoned. And that is the story of Panda. I hope you like the story. It's a true story though, by the way. True story. It has happened. I want to be slain in quintuple combat. Do you though? Are you sure, Fox? Captain Daddy Coco. Is that what we call him now? It's Captain Daddy Coco. It's not just Captain Coco, huh? Coco has an image of his panda on the Discord. Do I? Probably. Military relay at Priest completed. How about we upgrade this to Interstellar relay? We're gonna be interstellar, boys. It's anime as fuck. Your mom is anime as fuck. What are you talking about? We all know that weeb's out over here. That's how it is. Hey, Spindle boys, how's it going? Does it include tentacles? No, pandas don't have tentacles. What is wrong with you, dude? It's a little cute red panda, man. Pandemonium. No tentacles allowed. High command at Cold Rock completed. Well, how about that? We are commanding Hidely. Hidely? I don't know. Don't ask. We're talking space pandas here. True, space pandas could have tentacles. Potentially. Yeah, you're not wrong on that one. It could happen. You can see in gaming stories. Alright, I'm looking at a panda in gaming stories now. Where is that? I need to see. Where's my Discord? Gaming stories. Oh my, that is beautiful. Did you do that recolor? I need to show this to you guys. I need to show this beautiful panda. Look at this. Look at how nicely colored it is. The panda is nice dildo. It's not a dildo, it's a spaceship, you dildo. Sadly not yours. Alright, but it's very beautiful. You gotta admit, it is very beautiful. Alright, let's go back to Starsector. I think Sean is trying to come back here. Freaking Sean. If there are tentacles, why are there only 8 of them? You didn't eat the tentacles, did you? They're not made for eating. Are you saying this should be called atacles? Is that what you're trying to say? Alright, time to outfit our new panda. And then make bunker flight or something. Alright, let's strip. It still has structural damage, which is sad. We can get rid of that. Oh, this bad boy's got advanced ground support? Oh. It's good. Dampened mount. Allows projectile weapons to fire at a slightly extended range of 200 SU. Or side hull. Increase CR recovery cost by 50%. And it's got Vanzers, which is great. It's got Avengers. It's got micro missiles built in. You'll love to see it. You should definitely not be altering. And then you have lots of mediums. And then the largest. Everything is made for eating if you're brave enough. Did that drop? Shrimp, you have missed the panda story. Also, how was your sandwich? Was it made of sand? Which? We're gonna put flamens on this bad boy. Why would a flying space panda dildo need a ground support? True. Actually, this thing has Vanzers, right? Yeah, alright. We need Vanzers on this bad boy. How do I figure out which ones are just Vanzers? I need just Vanzers. Wait, are you selling? We're selling Vanzers over here. Cool. Because we can make them. Alright, let's find some Vanzers. Cheap Vanzers. I don't want expensive. And we still have some Scudums. Scudums are so great. Wait. Quick check. I do have Twines. I'm putting Scudums on my ship. Dude, Scudums are the best. Where's the Scudums? There's the Scudums. There you go. Yes, you missed the panda story. Yes, Daddy Coco was telling a story how he rescued a panda. True story. Alright, take care, Luminous. Thank you for being here, buddy. Appreciate it. Someone spoiled cookie crumbs everywhere on my desk. Who was that? I mean, that's like the worst person that would do that to your desk, right? It wasn't Fox. What are you talking about? I don't want to put expensive answers in this thing. We do have some cheap Vanzers we can buy, right? 8, sure. We're gonna go with these. Why not? Why not? Just go with these. That seems fine. Troopers, apparently. So what do I have? Handguns. Amazing. IBCs. And monoflame blades. Oh, these are the ones that go and stab other ships. Okay. That guy sucks. Under New Galactic Law, he's now to be referred as Captain Daddy Coco. Yes, please call me Daddy. That's exactly what I want from you. Oh my god, look at what we have over here, and it's perfect. The Ulans were made for this. For this beautiful space dildo. I have hybrids back here, huh? I think we're just gonna go with the good old flak. Good old flak. Or I guess since we are flying a panda, we should go with raptors. Yeah, raptors are decent there. We could just go with full-on missiles on this. Wait, how much DP is Panda? Like 60, isn't it? I'll leave it to Shrimp to clip that one. Shrimp, you just scroll back a bit and you'll find the Panda story, because I told it like 5 minutes before you arrived. Just me. You'll definitely want to hear that one. And over here we can go with IBCs instead of Vulcans. do we need that many over here? Let's go like this. Definitely go the front too, I think. And then 2 side ones. We could do like a railgun on these. Could be decent. We have the micro arrays there. Definitely want missiles over here. Lots of missiles on this bad boy. This one could be something very long range. This thing? I don't think we ever used that thing from the blade breakers. We could use that there. We could put the SRAB over here. You know, the SRAB thing. And Coco admiring anime? That's not anime, dude. It's a beautiful ship. Personally, I think it's an outrage you told the Panda Store without me being here. Well, you know, it's not my fault that you say you're gonna go grab a sandwich and then you're gone for like 3 hours. Whose fault is that? I don't feel it's mine. Do not feel like it. I'm 1k points away from exiling Captain Daddy Coco just as will be served. No, leave him be. A walk and a sandwich. Well, that's just too much now. Who goes for a walk and a sandwich? The crimes. So let's see. Do we just go full on missiles here? What would Daddy Coco do? So you have to always ask yourself. In this situation, what would Daddy Coco do? We have 2 Ulans. 2 Ulans are enough by themselves to do whatever the hell they want to do. Put like 2 Rexons over here as well. And we have enough flux that we don't even need to equip the mediums. With shooting stuff. I got real foggy while I was out, and this probably didn't get much that in the end. Rest and foggy pieces. I mean, it's England, right? What did you expect? It's gonna be sun? Make me laugh. Alright, what would be good? What would be good out here? Can do even more Tavas. Well, let's not do more Tavas. Let me guess, there was a lag too and he got bitten by an invisible zombie? Are you saying that in England right now there's invisible zombies running around? Is that what you're trying to say there? We could go for like 6 annihilators there. Oh my. I don't think that's a good idea though. I think in the end, maybe it's not the best idea to just go full on missiles. 6 Typhoon torpedoes? Yes, just more Reapers. More Reapers. How about, hear me out. We do 2 kneecappers back here. And more Tavas over here, since I did see that we have them. I mean, you guys know how much I love Tavas. Which we can then connect the small and the big Tavas together. And we give it more points. Just add like an ITU for now. Maybe build in hardened shields or something. You know, just for the sake of it. We have the points. Something like this. And let's... So we have the micro missiles there. We have Tavas here and here. And you have kneecappers there. Yeah, all the Tavas are connected. What a beauty. That's 8 Tavas in total. My god. IBCs, some Rexons, Strab, and Ulans. Micro missiles there. I feel like this could be slapping real hard. With all the missiles. Trinket Shogun. Thought it was common knowledge? Oh yeah, I know nothing, I'm sorry. There comes the Vanzers and they're gonna stab you. There comes the Ulans. There goes the Ulans. Oh yes. And the micro missiles and the kneecappers. I haven't actually seen any Tavas though. Might be still too far. Tavas are decently short range. They're not incredibly long range. The micro missiles should be just turned on. What we can do is connect micro missiles to... Let's do this. Connect the micro missiles to all the ibises and such. How would that work? That way I can maybe convince the game to just constantly shoot them. I need medical hacko for my zombie mine. Yeah, you definitely need that medical hacko. Because I think the micro missiles are forever, right? Yeah, there you go. It actually forced the ship to use them for more pressure. Because really, they should just be spammed all the time. Hey Ninja, how's it going, dude? Alright, let's please go. Go be a bit more aggressive. Don't make me make you. Yeah, I think Tavas are a bit short range and it can't actually use them because it doesn't get close enough. There goes the micro missiles. It is not actually using Tavas. That makes me very sad. It's going good. That's good to hear. I'm disappointed. All right, fine. We'll go get you longer range missiles then. You're not being aggressive enough, buddy. Not being aggressive enough. Could put Thunderbolts there. They're a bit longer range. But no, I still think Tavas would be perfect. Let's undo this. No, I'm gonna leave the Tavas on. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the Tavas on, I think. Still need to get rid of the structural damage. What is this though? What the fuck did you do? Put these here. Put these here. Let's do it this way. Turn that here. The ibises can all be here. There you go. Fly to this. Link all of that. And we're good. We do need to bring this bad boy so it gets repaired for the structural damage it has. So we need to go to either Kenshi or Morrowind. I forget which one is it. Yes. Morrowind? Morrowind? It's Kenshi then. Never mind. If hypothetically I was to join the server later today, how am I to find the base since I have zero map knowledge? We can come and grab you. Yeah, if you come to West Point, you can join us. Yes, that would be perfect, Monker. That description is amazing. Good job. And what you could do, Monker, is you make your character, right? And you jump in. I invite you to our faction. You click on the respawn in faction or in the, what's it called? The base, respawn at the base. Then you kill yourself. Then you automatically respawn at the base. Easy money. You know? Spawn West Point, walk right until you reach the main road and there we'll find you. Yeah, there you go. We can come. Rescue to let us know you're there. Why are you guys so evil? Stop being so evil. Then you'll kill yourself. Yeah, that's details, man. Kill yourself, though. Immediately dying is the best option. Yeah, you can just recreate the same character. And we can try this again. Oh my god, we actually have some ScalarTech guns finally? Can't believe that. Just one set. Of course. Oh, we have diffusion guns, the small ones, no big ones. Oh, that's great. I love these torpedoes. Those are good, thank you. Okay, not so bad, not so bad. The requisition thing is doing something, finally. Kinda. Maybe. Now we have to wait for PANDA to be repaired. That was what I did when I was too deep in the woods with no hope of finding the base. Couldn't jump in a car and come get you whenever you want. See? Ninja can do it. We do have a lot of cars, yes, and we do have the ability to get more cars. Like, pretty much everybody can hotwire cars now. And... me and Cry are like level 6 mechanics as well. Driving has never gone wrong, don't listen to what anyone say. Yeah, nobody has ever died when Ninja was driving, that's true. Least of them all Ninja. What do we still have left? This is for the radioactive stuff, right? In transphotonics. This is for gravitational stuff. This is for tectonic stuff. I think we're gonna need the tectonic stuff or something. Oh. Why did we never learn the Infernus battle wagon? Wait, can we make Infernuses now? Infernus. I wish there was a way to search over here. That'd be amazing. Imagine that. Look at this bad boy. We can actually make these. Was not aware. I mean, I only died while driving once. The other car I lost that 50 meters away from. Yeah, perfect. I love dying when I'm in a car ride. Ask anyone who ever drove me anywhere. I'm not sure if I want to. Not sure if I want to. Also, we should add the Coco class stuff to this thing. I never drive my cars because they're too cool to ruin. Just look at them. Smart woman. Smart woman right there. My body was still found inside that one. Yeah, because somebody else brought... I think Winged Flames brought that car back, I think. And I guess maybe he found you there? Or something? I'm not sure. He found your corpse and brought you back. Anyway, boys. We're gonna slowly have to finish this. Shroom. It's about that. Oh, we have a new dude. And looks like Monker. Monker, we found your brother. I'm contrary to popular belief of the woman variety. No. There's no females in the internet. Everybody knows this. Don't give them a false hope, Shrimp. Why would you do that? That's just rude. That's my mom. I bring cheesy greetings and a knife. Alright, boys, time to end the stream. Shogun is here. Let's run.